Kia ora, this is for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I want to say, and dominant placements, or anyone that's feeling more in their activated in that watery energy. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you, fam. You don't have to go off the star signs as well, but it's just a bit of a guideline. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at this time. We have, what sacrifices do you need to make to progress forward? What are you sacrificing that is unnecessary? What deeper commitments do you need to make to self, loved ones, community, work, etc.? I'll pull some more. We have Lakshmi. Lakshmi is a Hindu divinity. They bring forth wealth, growth, royalty, fertility, love. They can be represented by the lotus. They also bring forth beauty, power, prosperity, knowledge, understanding of self, and dharma, liberation, destiny. One more. And we have Nanaburuku. Nanaburuku is an Akan coming from the Ghanaian side of things, West African culture, the divine grandmothers, cosmic shelter, birth, integrity, ancient wisdom, and medicine. Embrace, protected, respect your elders. Also, I don't usually pop divinities, many divinities of other cultures or practices in here, but I feel very connected to Lakshmi in my past journey. I don't know if that's significant for anyone. So yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and anyone else that's feeling connected. There's big questions here in terms of your sacrificing obviously with the Lakshmi, sorry, not obviously, but with Lakshmi, this is a really big symbol of wealth, and also not just wealth. Lakshmi has 4 arms. So for me, in my readings, that represents this the structure within wealth as well. And so Source is asking you to create this wealth that is yours. And I'm also hearing your birthright. Also, you're just naturally a very, very wealthy person, not just in terms of money, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. To activate this wealth deeper, to cultivate this wealth, what is it that you need to potentially let go of or sacrifice to draw this in more and draw this into your structure, into your routine as well? There might be sacrifices that you're making that you don't need to make anymore. So realign yourself, your intentions, and yeah, look at the structures that you have set for yourself when it comes to that. And even in regards to like your own beauty and power, what do you want to incorporate into your life a little bit more surrounding that? You know, some of you might be like dimming your light a little bit, dimming even maybe your voice a little bit. I'm hearing there's a lot of beauty within the things that you say. Some of you also might sing as well, or have some affiliation to music, or have some connection to music. This is for someone in particular, but there's like the power of your voice, and also just the power of your beauty as well, and the beauty within your heart and your soul, not just your physical beauty, is really, I'm seeing the lotus like open up like that. So it's really awakening and really opens up people's souls and hearts. So when you dim yourself down, you're actually stopping not just yourself, but others from having some sort of like intimate experience, and firstly owning their own beauty and power and the reflection that they're seeing with you. And also, I feel like it's stopping you also potentially from like connecting a little bit deeper. And it says here understanding of self, because that's what Lakshmi brings and is that understanding of self and having that power situated in that, if that makes sense. Your ancestors and the divine want you to understand, get to know yourself a little bit more. The beauty that you bring into the world, and how that mirrors and reflects to other people and environments and spaces around you. You may have like a grandmother or a great grandmother that is protecting you that's passed, or there could just be this energy, a covering of the cosmic feminine elders protecting you at this time as well, watching over you. Really lean into your mentors, particularly those within their feminine energy. It doesn't have to be boxed into gender, but just anyone that's operating out of that wisdom, that ancient divine feminine wisdom. I'm seeing for some of you there are some plants or some herbs that you're needing to connect with, so do some research because they could help you with soothing. Let's pull some tarot. Guidance affirmations you have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Collective, North, my 7 of Wands. Four of Cups and Knight of Swords. Some of you might be a little bit emotionally blocked or like a bit defensive or going through some challenges. Just know that these challenges that you're going through are here to strengthen you, and they're quick. Some of these things that you might be undergoing might just last like 1 week or something. 7 of Wands is not like a quick, it's not a slow process, it's a quick process. So have faith, but you do need to firstly lift your head up a little bit. Water signs, you know, you might be feeling a bit drained or a bit emotionally disconnected. I also heard contempt. I don't actually really know what that means, but if that resonates with you, that's for you. But there's some sort of Four of Cups can mean like apathy, and I heard neglect, so there might be a way in which you're neglecting yourself. You really need to call in sweetness at this time. I'm also hearing it's not humility to like dim yourself down, and I don't mean it in terms of like getting online and being like, oh, I'm so pretty, or I'm so beautiful. I'm not talking in a shallow way of like needing to show yourself off in that way. I'm talking about like dimming your actual inherent power, that beauty that lives within your soul and your spirit that has been passed down to you from your ancestors. Also your emotional intelligence. If you've got dominant Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, you're very, very intelligent emotionally and spiritually. So uplift yourself in that. Put your head up. Some of you, I just heard crack your back. Some of you might need to crack your back or like do some stretching, and that might help you with some of the challenges and bring a little bit of clarity. You also might need to be communicating a little bit more, sharing your ideas, sharing your wisdom, sharing where you feel emotionally blocked if you need to talk to someone. This Knight of Wands, always to me, I see social media. So if social media is a way in which you kind of channel creatively your feelings, do so. I'm also hearing toxic positivity or trying to show yourself as something that you're not. Or not something that you're not, but like trying to seem like you have it all together on social media. So that might be for someone. Don't do that. Be real with the people around you. We have King of Wands at the base of the deck and Queen of Wands. So there might be a particular person that you feel passionate about as well, that you might need to have a conversation with about your heart as well, about what you feel. And yeah.